Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 115 of the regular season, where the Astros win 8-2, deceivingly close game, over the Baltimore Orioles, securing a series win. They'll go for a series sweep tomorrow afternoon in a very, very early game, which is why I'm talking about this tonight. And yeah, this was not 8-2. This was a lot closer to a 3-2 win for the Astros. It broke wide open in the 8th, but we're not talking about that quite yet. We're going to talk about the first for the Astros. Kyle Tucker, two-run shot in the first inning to put the Astros up 2-0. Kyle Tucker picking up right where he left off last night. And it was talked about today briefly from Dana Brown in an interview that he is committed to locking up Tucker for a long-term contract. It was not even a we're hoping to... He is doing it. That is very similar. There's going to be like two people that remember this. The Kyle Dubas we can and we will comments. I'm talking about Tavares, Nylander, Marner, and Matthews. That had that energy, and for the two people that got it, you probably deeply agree with me. But Kyle Tucker, home run, puts the Astros up 2-0, and then Jose Altuve, and what would be a very, very nice night for him offensively, tallies on. Second inning, RBI single, the Astros are up 3-0. The fourth inning, it was not the prettiest go of it for Christian Javier, but he was doing pretty well until the fourth, and then a two-run shot for Austin Hayes makes it 3-2. Game starts to tighten back up. You're kind of getting concerned. Javi wasn't great in this game, which just sucks, man, because you thought he was doing it. You thought it was okay. It boded well. Three scoreless, and then the two-run shot. Didn't give up too much hard contact, but it's more than you'd like. He only had 3 strikeouts in the game, which isn't terrible. He walked 3 guys, which again isn't terrible. It was a fine start for Christian Javier. It was okay. But we went into this season, we came into it expecting a lot more than just okay from Christian Javier. And it has been not a disaster of a season, but greatly disappointing for Christian Javier. Rafael Montero would come in the 6th, and he actually looked pretty damn good. Picked up a pair of strikeouts in his inning with no hard contact. Rafael Montero looked good. Hopefully he can start to rebound. Hector Neris, I genuinely might be the best reliever in this team. Picked up a pair of strikeouts in his inning of work. Nothing too shabby. Brian Abreu was terrifying. There's no other way to put it. He would load the bases, gave up a pair of walks, did pick up a strikeout, but that was not a super fun inning to watch for Brian Abreu. Kind of thought the wheels were going to fall off. Kendall Graveman in the 9th. At this point, the Astros had more than locked up a win granted, kind of when Abreu came in as well, because then it was 7-2, and then it was 8-2 when Graveman came in. Regardless, Graveman came in looking very different. He shaved. I didn't think that when I'd be in my 20s, I'd be so greatly disturbed by a different grown man shaving his beard. This is nearing Garrett Cole level, seeing Kendall Graveman without a beard. It is unnatural, and he needs it back. The offense blew the game wide open in the 8th inning. Jose Altuve and Alex Bregman back-to-back 2 RBI base hits to make it 5-2 and 7-2 respectively for Houston. And then Jeremy Pena in the 9th inning with an RBI base hit to make it 8-2, which would be your final score. The 2 men at the top of the lineup dominated this game. Jose Altuve went 3 for 5, pair of runs scored, 3 RBI, looked fantastic. Jose Altuve is starting to roll, and it makes you feel just great. His average is starting to climb back up to 300, which is just, clockwork for Jose Altuve. And Alex Bregman, very, very nice night. 3 for 4, picked up a walk, pair of RBIs, and a double, 3 hard hit balls for him. And then you get to the heart of the order, which was very unlucky. Tucker, McCormick, and Abreu all picked up but 1 base hit, but all of them had multiple hard hit balls. Tucker and Abreu both had 3 hard hit balls, and only one of them dropped for a base hit. But one of Tucker's hard hit balls did leave the park, so that helps a great bit. Jeremy Pena also had a base hit for an RBI in the bottom of the order, and I say it again. He just needs to stay at the bottom of the order. That's not me trying to be mean to Jeremy Pena. If anything, that is me trying to further his career, because he is Barry Bonds mixed with Ted Williams when he hits in the 7th or 8th hole. But when he bats second, he for some reason turns into... Who's the most unathletic person I can think? Me. He turns into me. So tomorrow afternoon, or technically tomorrow morning for Houstonians, the Astros will go for the series sweep, 12:35 Eastern, 11:35 Central. The Astros are going to send Hunter Brown to the mound, and the Orioles are going to send Dean Kramer to the mound. Dean Kramer, who for anyone who's been watching this channel for a while or just been very noteworthy against the Astros and Orioles series the past few years, would know that Dean Kramer, of all people, has eaten the Astros alive. So I fully expect him to go 7 one-run innings with like 15 strikeouts. I'll be here afterwards to talk about it, but as for right now, that is all I have to say. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Astros.